Welcome back to Tales of Grace SF.
Hey, you're back! So, are things gonna work out with the prisoners or what? You know, you could just ask Richard directly. Of course, he's all kingy and stuff now, so that might be kinda tough.
Asbel Lhant, His Majesty requires your presence in the throne room at once.
Thank you. I'll be right there. This might be about the prisoners. I'll be back in a bit.
So everybody has left your party. So go out the front door and you should know exactly where you are. Head to the left and you will see the throne room where we just fought Cedric. Go up for a scene.
The punishment for those knights who sided against His Majesty has been decided. In his infinite mercy, the king has chosen to forego their execution. Instead, the commanders will be stripped of their rank and titles and expelled from service.
Asbel, I summoned you here for a different reason. I have reached a decision regarding the current situation in Lhant.
You have?
Earlier, we informed you that the Stradan military has occupied Lhant's Creus mines. Because of this, our country's supply of Creus is nearly exhausted. If this continues, it will be a serious blow to our country's economy and the lives of our citizens. Such thoughts are deeply painful to His Majesty, and so he has decided to take immediate action.
What kind of action?
We will invade Lhant.
What? You can't! You'll initiate an all-out war with Strata! And the people of Lhant will be caught in the middle!
We have sent numerous messages to the Stratans ordering their withdrawal, but they continue to cower behind their meaningless alliance with Archduke Cedric. We have also heard rumors that the people of Lhant wish to break away and join Strata permanently. That is nothing less than high treason against His Majesty and his kingdom.
I cannot forgive those who turn against me. We will drive Strata and all who support her from my lands.
You can't be serious!
With that in mind, Asbel, His Majesty has chosen you to command the invasion force.
Me?
This is a chance to both redeem your honor and reclaim your homeland. Be grateful that His Majesty has elected to be so generous and serve him well.
You asked me to fight against my own brother? And my own people?
Tread carefully, Asbel Lhant. I rule this country now. Would you defy your own king?
Richard. Your Majesty, will you at least send me to Lhant as an envoy?
Do you really think you can convince Strata to leave? As I remember, their commander is your brother, and the very man who drove you out in the first place.
Do not expect a different outcome just because you're related. Blood breeds hate as well as love. You need look no further than my late uncle to see this. You are no different. Your brother has forced you to this position, and you hate him for it.
I haven't given up on repairing my relationship with my brother. Please, I beg you, give me one chance. I will convince my brother to enter negotiations.
Very well. If this is your wish, I will give you the chance.
Thank you, Your Highness.
However, time is short. You are to leave for Lhant without delay.
I understand.
Your Majesty, is this wise?
He's such a kind man. It's the trait I love most in him. I must take good care of him.
Once scene is done, go back to your friends for another scene and new party members.
Sheria,
What is it?
is it true that the people of Lhant want to secede from Windor and join Strata?
Well, I did hear a few people suggest something like that.
Sheria, you have to listen to me. Our homeland is about to become a war zone. Richard is planning to invade Lhant.
No!
I'm going back to Lhant. I have to convince Hubert to enter negotiations.
Well, I can't just sit around here. I'm coming with you.
Mind if I tag along as well?
Captain Malik?
Had you not interceded with Richard, the other knights and I would have been executed. I owe you a great debt, and this is a way to repay it.
It'll be an honor to have you at our side. Thank you, Captain Malik.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm not a captain of anything anymore.
You'll always be Captain Malik to me.
Asbel.
I think we're ready. Let's head for Lhant.
So we now have Malik with us and everybody else rejoins, so we need to fix up our party, which I did off camera. And before we move on with the story, there are a few treasures that we couldn't get before that we can get now. Check to see if I needed to buy anything from Malik. He has all his gear right now. It's either the same as what they're selling or it's better. Anyway, from here, go up and then left. And then there's this treasure chest that we couldn't get earlier. Unfortunately, I restocked on life bottles, so I cannot grab it. Go to the left. This room was locked last time. So from here, see, checking my notes, we want to go to the left. And inside this room is a chest that contains some gold. Cool. Could always use more gold. Now go back to the right and then up. And from here we want to go right. And there is another chest that contains an elixir. We do not need to go to the left. Now go back to the safe zone in front of the throne room and we will get a skit.
We've traveled all around Windor and haven't seen any sign of your home, your family, or even your friends.
That's okay. As long as I have you and Sheria and Pascal, I'm happy.
But,
Aw, you're such a good kid, Sophie.
well, it's true that she never hides her feelings, so I guess we can assume she means it.
Man, we're the bestest friends ever, huh? Now how's about a quick touch to celebrate?
No.
We can assume she means that too.
So from here to leave, just go down. And this will take us into Barona. So I'm going to head to the inn first and check on requests. And turn in any that I can and see what I need to do to get any others done. There are also a couple of skits at the safe spot in the inn. So grab those. If you want to buy anything, check the shops, go ahead. Now, the Windsor Military History is a side quest that we will pick up on our way to Lhant. So we will get that here pretty shortly in this video, in fact. And to be honest, it will be your choice when you get it if you want to come back to turn it in or keep going.
If you don't mind my asking, sir, What do you think of what Richard said?
It's logical. If Strata withdraws, things should settle down in Windor.
I just feel like I don't understand what he's thinking anymore.
There's no denying that His Majesty has changed, but don't look to me for answers.
I'm sorry, Captain. I guess I was out of line.
You've graduated from me, Asbel, and you should know that I'm certainly no great champion for you to rely upon.
But as far as I'm concerned, you'll always be the captain.
Then at least stop looking up to me, and look me eye to eye instead.
Captain. Understood.
Once you're done, leave the inn and head to the port. Before we go to Lhant, I'm going to go to Grailside and check the inn for requests and turn in what I can. Now, unfortunately, from the Grailside port, you cannot go to Lhant, so we have to come back to the Barona port so that we can go to Lhant. So we have finally completed all of our requests for now. There will be more unlocked as we venture through the game. But checking to see if it gave us any new ones after we completed those, it does not. So as I said, we cannot go to Lhant from the port. And the main reason I'm not going to walk to Lhant like we did last time is because there is a scene on the boat, and there are some scenes and a side quest that we would miss out on if we went that way. So get back on the boat, go back to Barona's port, and then go to the port to Barona in Lhant.
Captain, what are you doing out here?
Just thinking back on my old life as a knight. On all the lives I've saved and taken. It's quite a tally.
I'm sure it is.
I'm only now realizing that being a knight means taking more lives than saving them. Lives are more than numbers, of course. But many who I killed were fighting only to save someone else. And if I atone for my sins by protecting those whom they sought to save, it'll undoubtedly bring misfortune down on another. Such a vicious cycle. I wonder if we'll ever break free.
Do you think it's even possible?
Who knows?
Leave town and just follow the path until you get to that little crossroads where that cottage is, where we've seen several scenes with Sophie, such as racing her as a child, and once we got banished from Lhant, go to the save point for a skit and go inside for a side quest.
Do you remember what happened at Orland Woods?
That's where I had my field training, right? I fought a monster, and that strange power emerged.
That monster is what I wanted to talk to you about. I looked into the matter further.
Did you find anything?
Unfortunately, nothing that made any sense. To be completely honest with you, I don't even know if the monster you fought was a monster at all.
What do you mean?
The samples that I took didn't match those of any known life form in the kingdom. Even our top scientists said they'd never seen anything like it.
I see. I appreciate you taking the time and looking into it.
I thought you'd press me for more information. Are you so easily satisfied?
I wouldn't say satisfied. I guess I just sort of expected that to be the outcome.
Indeed. Well, that settles that.
My new powers awakened just when that monster appeared. There must be some kind of connection.
Talk to the guy with the bubble icon, and you find out that this is Malik's teacher. And he has that book that we are looking for in Verona's Inn. So he will give this to us after he embarrasses Malik. It is your choice if you want to go back to Verona now or wait until later. I choose to go back now. So after this is done and we have the book, I'm going to cut it at the save point. I will meet you back in Verona's Inn to turn that in, and then we will cut it there to come back to the save point in front of this cottage. Okay, we're back at the inn, so let's turn this in, and we also have a request for a holy bottle as well, so we're getting quite a bit of SP and gold here. Alright, so Sharia and Sophie have mastered some titles. I'm going to have to eventually throw Sophie back in so she can get some titles. Alright, I cut here because whenever I picked up that shiny spot, we got Stan's Magna Carta card. Stan was the main character of the original Tales of Destiny and the Tales of Destiny remake. Alright, so whenever I jump into this battle, we're just going to cut to the safe zone in front of the cottage and continue our trek. Okay, just make your way towards Lhant now. Avoid battles or fight them if you wish, it does not matter. But once we get there, there will be a scene as you head towards Lhant. And for some reason, these enemies just want to keep respawning in front of me, so took them out to get SP and XP.
The gate is closed. They'll open it if we ask. At least they always have for me.
Yes, but Asbel is a different story. I think we should keep our distance.
So, Asbel, can we be all sneaky and avoid the gate?
Well, let me think. I suppose we could head to the canal and just follow it inside.
So just head to the grate to enter Lhant. I'm going to end the video here, and I will see you guys next time for the end of Chapter 3.